Ever wondered why you feel down after spending time with certain people? It's not just coincidence or your imagination playing tricks on you. It's the very real phenomenon known as emotional contagion. Just like a cold or a laugh, emotions can be contagious. We humans are social creatures, and we pick up on the moods and attitudes of those around us, sometimes without even realizing it. This emotional mirroring is a part of our deep-rooted empathy, our innate ability to understand and share the feelings of others. Now, think about the people you spend the most time with. Are they generally happy, positive individuals? Or do they tend to be more negative, always focusing on the worst-case scenario? The moods of these individuals, whether positive or negative, can subtly influence our own emotional state. So, what happens when we constantly surround ourselves with unhappy and unlucky individuals? Imagine a cloud, not the fluffy white kind, but a dark, stormy one. This is the aura of the unhappy and unlucky. They're often characterized by a persistent gloom, a knack for finding the downside in every situation, and a knack for spreading that negativity to those around them. It's as if they walk around with their own personal rain cloud, drenching everyone they encounter in their downpour of despair. They might be dealing with a string of bad luck, or they might just have a pessimistic outlook on life. Regardless, their unhappiness is infectious, and it can quickly spread to others, creating a ripple effect of sadness and misfortune. Being around these individuals can lead to a cycle of unhappiness, where their negativity starts to rub off on you. It's like getting caught in a rainstorm without an umbrella. Now ponder this. Do you want to be caught in that storm? We often forget that we have the power to choose who we allow into our lives. This is a truth we sometimes neglect, yet it holds incredible significance. The people we surround ourselves with, the ones we choose to share our time and experiences with, they play a crucial part in shaping our mood, our perspectives, and ultimately, our lives. Imagine your mind as a garden. The people around you are like the weather conditions impacting this garden. Positive, happy individuals are like the sunlight and the rain nurturing your garden, helping it to flourish and grow. On the contrary, unhappy and unlucky ones can be akin to a harsh winter storm, causing potential damage. Being selective with our social circles is not about being elitist or rejecting those who are going through a tough time. It's about understanding the effect others can have on our emotional well-being and making conscious decisions for our own good. Remember, you hold the steering wheel to your emotional journey. Some might argue that avoiding the unhappy and unlucky is negative in itself. But let's clear the air here. It's not about turning a blind eye to those who are down on their luck or shunning those who are struggling. What we're really talking about is self-preservation. It's about ensuring that your own positivity and well-being aren't compromised by the constant barrage of negativity that can come from being around those who are persistently unhappy or unlucky. It's about understanding that you have the right and indeed the responsibility to protect your own mental and emotional health. This doesn't mean you can't lend an ear or offer a shoulder to lean on. It simply means that you need to make sure you're in a position to do so without causing harm to yourself. It's not a matter of being selfish, but of being self-aware. It's about recognizing your limits and acting accordingly. After all, you can't pour from an empty cup, can you? So, what's the key message here? Well, it's all about understanding the power of influence and recognizing the impact our surroundings can have on our lives. We've talked about how being around unhappy and unlucky people can affect our own happiness and luck. But remember, it's more than just about avoiding negativity. It's about consciously choosing positivity. Life is a constant stream of choices, and one of the most important choices we make is who we surround ourselves with. We have the power to choose our own company. We have the right to choose positivity over negativity, happiness over unhappiness, and luck over unluckiness. It's not about disregarding others or being unkind. It's about understanding that for our own mental and emotional health, we need to surround ourselves with positive influences. This understanding is the key to a happier and luckier life. Remember, your happiness is in your hands. Choose wisely, live happily.